incredible under the sea. Right, after I got everything mainly set up, and now my audio isn't like blasting in my earphones. Hello, we are here at what I'm assuming is going to be the end, because we don't have that much game left. So yeah, here it is. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake rushes to the underground maintenance base. However, Vulcan Raven is waiting for him. Snake defeats Raven, and while he is dying, he tells Snake that the Dauber Chief who died in front of Snake was actually Foxhound member Deep Octopus in disguise. Bum bum bum. Snake, who has been told by Master that Naomi is lying about her identity, is confused and filled with doubt, but all he can do now is stop the launch. The launch. That's all he can do. Alright, so yep, we defeated the Vulcan Raven last time, whose body is just lying there dead. And that we are frozen. Mega Evie, good morning. I felt like I just should start like right now, because I may have some stuff to do in the afternoon, or maybe I just want to chill. Yeah, I feel like I just want to chill, probably. So I figured I might as well just do this right here and right now. Just get started with the end of Metal Gear Solid 1. Or Metal Gear Solid 2 Twin Snakes, excuse me. I meant to say that. Oh yeah. Oh! Ha ha ha! You thought you could get me! But you didn't. Oh god, there is a dude. But too bad. They're stupid! And oh! Wait, I didn't think. It's okay. It's okay. I forgot this room existed. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I totally forgot this room existed. All right. So now we took care of those guys. I didn't remember that this room had like stairs. Or like guys over there. Yeah, okay. Alright. So now with this game breaking stuff out of the way, we can proceed to hell. Where the best song in the game would have happened, but instead, it's not the best song in the game because, well, this is a different soundtrack and not, you know, the original, which is perfect. There's your boy Rex. He's a giant boy. All right. And now, and now, we need to find some rations. I mean, oh, well, there's one right there. But also, I don't think I'm going to be doing, like, any serious fighting until the final battles, so it's cool. Dang, look at how lifeless. Oh, hello.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've
Stealth
finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
right in front of Metal Gear. But it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, no mechanics. It's too quiet.
That's a lie and you know
Maybe
it.
because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys. And besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course. But there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep.
He's
that
hacking.
describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, cool. Cool beans. What was that noise?
What was that sound?
Yeah, what was that noise? Oh god. Oh god, yeah, they're really smart. Oh jeez, oh god. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's Metal Gear Solid 2.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I've never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay. Keep trying.
Yeah, damn, like Otacon just like constantly interrupts you at this point in the game. It's kind of crazy. Oh my god.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
That was
Bingo.
quick.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
Haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use
And it
fuel,
shoots
so it isn't
lasers.
considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one up until now?
Because of the missile's rocket propulsion system. It would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Because of that?
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed
It's
to
got stuff
penetrate
upon
hardened
stuff upon
underground
stuff.
bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
It would push back the signing of the START 3 treaty. If word gets out about this weapon, it'd cause a whole world of trouble.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make
You
any
knew some
excuses.
things that I didn't. You
Snake,
changed,
listen to me.
man.
This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested. Only simulated.
You mean with VR experiments?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So, you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
No pressure. No pressure. But literally, the end of the world could mean it. No pressure. Okay, that's below me. Okay, yep, we're getting close. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens. Oh my God. What?
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Arms Tech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That, plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like they were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Maybe like a few seconds. Why? Why?
I've entered the PAL codes and
Why though?
safety device.
Snake, why?
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Oh, so why did you want to
Why,
type
boss?
with an unhanded hand, Ocelot? I'm so sexy.
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Motherland.
Why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site.
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about the new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion. All for money.
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well.
Snake, I can
I'm
see
also
you.
including the Fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Arms Tech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with amphetamine and adrenaline levels in the blood. They deployed a product still in development into live combat. No surprise it was unreliable. They must have been desperate.
In any case, have you heard from your friend Colonel Sergei Golukovich at Spetsnaz yet?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? That Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
He's a
Maybe
politician.
so. He's the one who gave us the Hind, and most of
I
our
love his
heavy
voice acting.
firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we joined forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here. It's going to be a long war.
We could still escape.
We have the new nuclear power, and we're going to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? Fighting the whole world? From here, we can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar and totally immune to interception. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
But boss, what about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
Okay, but why though?
Interest in the revival of Mother Russia?
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, you can call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
Dun dun dun!
Boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden? If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
Snake, they
No
can
need
see
to
you!
worry. The DARPA
They can
chief
see you,
and
Snake!
the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Also, sir, he's right there!
No one can stop
What?
Metal
Sorry,
Gear now.
sorry, Ocelot, I can't hear you. Over this stuff I'm saying, I don't know.
By the way, what should we
Dude,
do
his
with that
arm!
woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So, how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see, the override system that the President was talking about, it can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
You need the keys for input. 3 of them.
But I only have the one. Where are the others?
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
It doesn't make for a good gameplay section, but it's clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. You input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key.
The W
The one
key.
on the right is the high temperature key.
The Z key.
Okay, I got it. First I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system, and it's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
You know, you can put it in your pocket. You can put it in your pocket, Snake. Then, oh, now he noticed. Okay, but why though? Why? I could just jump for it. Man.
Fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Snake,
Yeah.
got to get that key.
You mean I have to go all the way down there? Why would there be a drainage ditch in here? Well, the guards can't do anything, so, yeah, no danger. So this is what feeling overpowered it looks like. Yeah, the MGS2 mechanics, like, make this, like, a really easy game now. Like, even easier than it already was. I mean, it's not like Metal Gear Solid was like the hardest game ever made, or like the easiest game ever. No. It's just like the MGS2 mechanics really make it like incredibly easy. I mean, the game's still fun though. Don't get me wrong though, the game's still like really fun. But like it's just really easy now. But it also doesn't it also doesn't allow them to fix the fact that you have to go down to the drainage ditch in order to get the room temperature key, and then you got to go all the way back to get the. Oh, really?
Snake, did you find the card key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it,
Rats!
Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility.
Really?
Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
Nothing unusual about rats eating things. I'm pretty sure that rats wouldn't eat plastic. SOCOM suppressor. See, now I'm getting a suppressor. For wait a minute, what am I doing? Can't attach suppressor. Where is it then? It's not my inventory, is it? Yeah. Yeah, see, there it is. God. I don't like this drainage ditch, no sir. Jesus. Okay, I got it. Why does the drainage just, like, hurt Snake anyway? Like, why does it do that? Did they move the key somewhere else?
Snake, get that card key back from the rat. Why don't you watch its route and set up a
Oh
trap
God,
for it
yeah, I
with the
do
C4
have
or
to.
something.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, I do have to set a trap for the rat, huh? I swear this wasn't in the... I swear this wasn't in the original game. Oh wait, maybe it was. Maybe I just forgot. Okay, how about if I just kill it? How about I just kill the rat instead? That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny if the rat just sort of died. Yeah, the cod was eaten by a rat, Snake. Yeah, the Hyam Daisy is like, no kidding. Well, I know it comes out over there, so. Rain on Your Parade has to be has the best parody level. I bet it does. Hey, there we go. I got the thing. Or levels, yeah. Got you on her. Wow. Well, I guess it's time for the for Ocelot and Liquid to be all like, well, we're going to just screw off then. Good luck in putting that detonation, in putting that overriding the launch. Was the loading screen like really necessary for that? Ooh. Okay. Nice, dude. Good thing I can shoot out these things.
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main
card.
body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
That's cool. Oh God. I can't get out of here, can I? Help! Oh my God. I can't actually though. Otacon! Help!
You found the card.
Oh my God. Campbell, help!
Snake, re-input the PAL code.
God! No, I can't! Okay, I guess, okay. Alright, cool. I'm gonna die now. Because, nobody can help me. I guess I'm cool. Alright. See you later. Forever. God, that's so cool.
Snake!
Damn, that's cool. Totally forgot. Otacon actually helps you later. Alright, good. Everything's all good. We can input the PAL. We can input the key, the card, yeah. Yes. F, W, and then Z.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Number
Okay,
2.
that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2, freeze the key.
What game world is the worst? Wait, which game world is worse? Resident Evil or Final Fantasy? I think that answer is pretty obvious, my guy. Obviously RE. Like, I would love to live in the world of Final Fantasy 15. Like each Final Fantasy world is different. Like, it all depends on which Final Fantasy you're talking about. Ooh.
Who is that?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it all depends on which Final Fantasy world you're thinking. Like, if I live in any other world that's not set. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Then that'd be great. But like, if I were to live in any other world that's like completely fantasy, like the older ones, then that would be that'd be something else entirely. In Resident Evil, you have to deal with the fact that zombies are everywhere. Like, yeah, you got to deal with the fact that that zombies exist, and in the case of 7, you have to deal with RE7, you have to deal with like a crazy family or whatever. And then there's like a little area in. Oh my god. And then like in 1 through 4, and then eventually like 5 and 6, like the zombie outbreak is on like a global scale. Like the zombie outbreak's on that global scale type thing. So you would think that 7 and 8 would be safe, right? Well, wrong. Wrongo. You're dead wrong. Cause I don't want to live in that world, man. No, sir. I want to live in the Final Fantasy world. I want to ride my chickens. I want to ride my big old chickens. And I want to dance with the Moogles. What if a mage turns evil and makes you pay to not burn your house down? Well, I'd rather do that than live in a world with zombies. So, don't know what to tell you on that, buddy. Yeah. I wouldn't want to live in the RE world. No, sir. So anyway, you got to do this stupid shit where you have to make it so that the PAL key gets frozen, and you have to wait a while for it to be completely frozen over. And you just got to wait. And then you got to go all the way back to the computer to input it in, and then you go over to the hot room in order to make the key hot. And I swear it's going to take even longer because this game is just like... You know, Metal Gear Solid would be the best game ever if it didn't have all the backtracking shit. Did you know? There's a game where a chicken has a gun. Ain't that just Chicken Run though? Wait, Mort the Chicken. Yeah, Mort the Chicken. That's what they call it. Mort the Chicken. No? Okay, maybe I might remember that wrong. What? Really?
Snake, answer me. Snake.
What? I swear, I swear, what? Okay, I swear that I was pushing the left. I swear I was pushing left, but I guess not. And this chicken has a human girlfriend. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, now I see what kind of game it is. Man. But is it a really good game, though? That's the question. Game's called Chicken Gun, isn't it? Oh!
It's the enemy.
Oh, God. Okay. Chicken with a gun. I was close, apparently. Chicken assassin, okay. Okay. No key. Good. No, wait, no cameras are enabled, so I'm good. No, get the PAL key, you idiot. Don't do that thing. CWAP, you idiot. Okay. The W key.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
PAL code number 2. World War II. Yeah. Its trailer is a black metal version of Alio with some different lyrics. That's cool. All right, now we got the cold key, and now we have to do the hotkey. Again, like Metal Gear Solid would be the perfect game if it didn't include all this backtracking. And we believe in the business. That's what we call bad game design. Now I just gotta make sure that I don't, I do not, fall into the hole. Also, now guards just show up. Oh God, they're back up again. All right. Yeah. Nah. I'm happy they fixed that one part in TTYD for that one chapter. Well, I haven't played TTYD since chapter 2, so I'll wait until that one part in order to fully understand. Again, I'm on chapter 2, so... Or, I'm in between chapters, between 2 and 3.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye.
It kills foxes.
Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but
What are you trying to say?
it's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She
Son.
was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure, but he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay. I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages toward the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So, it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Is that all you think about?
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
You know, I implicitly don't really trust him, because he's been lying to me over and over again. But I can just leave this up to the Colonel just this one time. Lula-li-li-lu. No, it's la-li-lu-le-lo. It's la-li-lu-le-lo. Who are the Patriots? Wait a minute, I forgot there's no claymores here. And also the cameras are still shot out, so I'm completely unopposed. I'm completely unopposed here. I do not care. I forgot how it was said. Yeah. Fair. Lali Lulelo. All right. All we gotta do is just go over here. I'm already filled up on ammo, so didn't really need to use it at all. And the blast furnace is where we get the warm key in there. You saw right through. You saw me right there, and yet, oh my God, you guys are, man. That dude is dumb. He's like, huh? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Should I report it in? And then he get tranquilized to hell. God, I love this thing. I love playing Metal Gear Solid 2. So, how's everybody doing today? Because unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait for this key to warm up. I figured I might as well just stream like right now, cause it's like, because well, I thought that I would probably have to stream like early or something, but then again, I don't know. I thought I would have stuff to do today, but it turns out no, I'm actually kind of free today. Why are all the foes in this game farsighted or nearsighted? Well, the scientific answer is that's just the way they're programmed. Like, you would think that, you know, they would be smarter, because this is basically the Metal Gear Solid 2 gameplay, where the enemies are actually, where the soldiers are actually a lot smarter now. Like, they can see under the cardboard box trick. They can send in, you know, reinforcements. The alert phase, evasion, and caution phase are in there. Their AI is basically upgraded to be like Metal Gear Solid 2. But that's not to say, like, you know, they're entirely, like, you know, incredibly smart like that. Like, they're still like, huh? Who's that guy? And then they'll be all like, you know, this is blah, 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 send him back up. And then the alert phase will happen. So it's like, I don't know why things are the way they are, but that's just the way things are. I don't know how standing so close to the lava could possibly help out in this, but oh, never mind. He's on the other floor. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, no, like they're just kind of dumb. And the tranquilizer gun really helps out. It really helps out a lot, because technically that means you don't really have to kill anybody. You can still kill, but you know, you don't really have to. All right, now to make it out of here, like, really, really quick. Because now we got all the way up to the thing. Now we have the Z key. And of course this means we have to sit through this too. Don't even mind me, I'm just gonna be on my phone. Because this actually takes time. Jeez. I really did forget how long this would take. Like, this takes... I mean, you kind of feel every minute. You really do feel like every single minute of this. So, it feels longer than it actually is. Ah. So I'm gonna check my Steam wish list. And nothing interesting on sale, at least for right now. Anyway. Okay, I don't even care if they're, like, up. What was that noise? Nope, nobody's here. Also, I do not care. Nope. Nope. Nope, you don't. You don't see me. You don't do that. You can't do that. Nope. Nope, you don't. You don't do that. You don't see what's happening, and they don't have a clue. Oh, good, they're awake. Finally awake. Oh, God.
Enemy sighted. Requesting.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where did they come from? Come on. Get in there. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, you are so
Naomi,
canceled!
Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know anything. My parents' faces, my name... The name and ID I have now I just bought. But the reason why I study genetics, that was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He is everything to me. The only proof I have of my existence. Of my existence as an individual.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who's he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom. This America. But then he and my brother went back to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes, that's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterward, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me.
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox. Naomi, tell me something.
About Foxdie? Foxdie is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Foxdie contains smart enzymes, created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then, they cause a heart attack.
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that... No. That's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing that I wanted to tell you was... Snake...
Hey! What are you doing?
Snake...
Naomi?
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
But we're still friends, right, Colonel? Even though you double-crossed me. Huh? You double-crossed me, right, Colonel? Is that good? Oh, Jesus. Well. There you go. Well, there's no need because there's a loading screen now. But what? What? Man, all this stuff that's happening. What? Just what? Look at those 2005 laptops, man.
PAL code number 3 confirmed. PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated. Ready for launch.
No. Why?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Snake.
I deactivated it.
Snake did a bad. Uh-oh.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind.
Yeah,
And
best of
Ocelot
PS1.
accidentally killed him during the interrogation.
It's
In
an amazing game.
We weren't able to launch the nuclear
You came in
device,
just
and
in
we were
time.
all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when I decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
Well, for starters, I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. We thought we'd get the info from you, but there was Fox dye.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning? Just to get me to input the detonation code?
You didn't think you made it this far
Well,
by
I'm very
yourself,
lazy,
did you?
Snake.
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox dye vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come to where I am, that is.
Ooh.
Where are you?
Very close by.
What's with the delay?
That's not Master
That's
Miller.
not Master Miller.
You're too late.
Master Miller's body was just
I
discovered in
helped.
his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Yo!
How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Yo! We love this man, but we hate this man. But we love this man. He's a handsome man. He's a strong man. And he's beautiful. Whoa. That's still a really good twist. That's still an amazing twist that Liquid's been with you the entire time. But then there's the memes of like, you know, look out, Snake. That's not Master Miller, you know? And he's like, see, I helped. Wait, what does anybody have to say about this?
Snake, gas. Do something.
Gas!
Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
Yeah, gas! What about Natasha? Does she have anything to say about...
Snake, you are in danger. Get out of there.
Yeah, but how?
Isn't there someone who knows this base? Dr. Emmerich. Maybe he can do something.
Oh, I thought she was going to go on a tangent about nuclear.
Snake?
Okay, let me make it safe here because we're about to go in a very long stretch, everybody. A very long stretch of not being able to save. So, let's do it.
Do it for me, Snake.
I'm here at work watching this classic. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, bro.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Alright, cool. Well, I have the gas mask, so it'll work. It'll work just fine.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
I thought the call would be like automatic or something, but it's not. So that was good. Why is he shirtless?
Liquid!
Liquid!
Snake, did you like my sunglasses? Oh, you'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. You performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion!
The Pentagon only needed you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us, so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged along with bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder, maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
Duh,
There
stupid!
must be.
You heard him talk about it
But
like a
that
million
woman is
times.
the only one who really knows. Anyway,
Jeez, dude.
it might prove to be unnecessary.
What do you mean?
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the arms
see
tech
what?
president and decoy octopus were killed by Foxdog.
How is he balancing? What do you mean?
Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's
either.
twin snakes.
After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yeah.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles.
Genes.
You're fine. You got all of the old man's dominant genes. I got all the flawed, recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
So you're saying I'm the dominant one?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you
make
understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But
We
I'm
love
the
this
one
man, chat.
Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Ha! Love? It's hate. His choosing me, knowingly, to be the inferior one? For this, I want revenge. You don't even understand
What is he
this.
doing?
You, who could kill your own real father. You stole my chance for revenge.
Why is
Now
he?
I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you.
I'm not like you. Wee.
Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Into the jeans. Into my very sexy
You
jeans.
missed your last chance. You'll regret that forever.
Snake! Come! Kneel down and sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon! Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother!
Brother.
Now, you shall bear witness to the demon weapon that will drag the world into the 21st century!
We're already in the 21st century, my guy. It's 2005. God, Liquid. He's so hammy in this one. Metal Gear Rex, the best of all bosses. Yeah. We love Metal Gear Rex in here. Wee. I too, yep. All right, boys.
It's moving.
Is it?
But how do I stop it?
All right, we're finally ready to pick up the controller. Finally ready to get this moving. You know, if the cutscene ever ends. if we ever, like, pick up the controller in, like, a millennium. Men, good luck. Good luck, men. We're going to need all the luck. Yeah! Snake! Yeah, Snake can jump like hundreds of feet in the air. It's cool. It's fine. But him jumping on a missile? Ooh. Now that's just not right, sir. All right, you need the stinger in order to beat him. But I totally forget how it all works.
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round. So
the heat?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system. It's got multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed and shut off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked
eye. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a ray dome.
The ray dome.
It won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah. Try to hit that ray dome with a Stinger missile.
So will that stop it?
No. Rex was designed so it can be controlled manually, too.
Oh, great.
Yeah, great.
It looks like a beak is
totally
where the pilot seat is. In an emergency, it will open up. Rex's armor is perfect. You can't destroy it.
You told me that already.
But the interior is a different story.
Yeah, the interior kind of sucks that way.
That will force him to open up the pilot seat.
Watching from Brazil.
If you can shoot a missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control system.
You intentionally designed it with a weak point?
It's not a weak point. More like a weakness. People
that's what
just aren't very appealing.
Weaknesses are.
Don't you think?
I guess so. I owe you one, Otacon.
Yeah, Otacon, that's kind of what weaknesses are. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to be, like, really ready for this. Okay, good, I can still move around with it. Oh, wait, no. That's not a... That's not the Stinger, that's the Nikita. I'm such a fool. Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Use a chaff grenade. Behold, my first chaff grenade ever that I ever used in Twin Snakes. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need the chaff grenade before, but now I do. Oh wait, no, I'm not locking onto it. Woo! Okay, that first. Then chaff. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, there we go. There it is. Cheese! Yeah. Okay, I played, for those in chat who don't know, I play Metal Gear Solid a lot, but, like, I totally forgot, so it was just a thingamabob. Thank you, Joe. All right, chaff. Yeah, chaff that missile, okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. All right. Do it once again. Okay. All right. All right. All right. We're getting this. We're getting this. We're good. We're beasting it. We're beasting it. We're beasting it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did that do it?
Did it destroy the entire weapon? No, you idiot. You only destroyed part of it. Damn. I thought he was going to freak out for like a second. Yeah. Here comes Deep Man.
Get away! Gray Fox. A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is. You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
But age hasn't slowed me down one bit. Get it, boy. Let's go. See, the scenes with Gray Fox makes it. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought he was like. I thought he was gonna shoot lasers from his hands or something. It was like, wow, how'd you do that?
Why? What do you want from me? I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me. Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you. Naomi. You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents.
I noticed that one of his pupils is missing.
And couldn't bring myself to kill her, too. Oh, I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
The exoskeleton is pretty cool.
Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox. Outwardly, we may have seemed like contented brother and sister. But every time I looked into her eyes, I trembled with fear. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
I love hearing Rob Paulson in a more serious role. Oh my god.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. Stop it from moving.
Oh shit. Oh shit. God. I love it when the helmet comes on. Yeah, final present from Deep Throat. He's so cool. Y'all. The cinematic director is the Matrix, man. Yeah. Listen, we love to see him here. Oh god. Oh my god. At least this one exploded immediately. All the other ones just like... Oh, the other ones just waited until they exploded. Oh my god.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds,
We use Royal Harriers! Fox!
how strong is that exoskeleton of yours?
Very.
Snake, Are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
A cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal!
Okay, how? What do you mean? I keep saying that every time something ridiculous happens, but this whole franchise is ridiculous, man.
He destroyed the radome.
Yeah, we don't like seeing him die here.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox. But now you're finished!
Now, fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Save Snake. Save him.
Now, in front of you.
Oh God.
I can finally die. No good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good.
It's no good. I can't do it. After Zanzibar Land, I was taken in battle.
No, I can't do it.
Neither truly alive nor dead.
I can't shoot. World of light. But soon.
God.
Soon it will
I've seen the Palmu streams. I know how it goes. Oh my God. I feel sorry that she had to suffer through that monologue over and over again. Oh, it's unskippable.
Die!
Fox!
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least, I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Fox! Foolish man. When death is entreated, the battle is decided. You see, you can't protect anyone. Not even yourself.
Yo, wait. No. Snake's not gonna use that sword, is he? Snake's gonna use that sword. This will ruin the lore. He says he's not a fan of blades. Oh wait, never mind. Just to mark the grave. Yeah. Yeah, F for Fox. Yeah. F's in the chat for Fox.
There you are.
Oh God, okay. I think I know for a fact that if I mess up here, I got to go all the way back to the beginning. So I'm gonna have my rations ready. I gotta like constantly switch. Gotta like constantly switch back and forth between the stinger and whatever. Oh God. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. All right, let's chaff and then, yeah. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, the cheese works. Yeah, get it with the cheese. Oh God, get it with the cheese. Yes, sir. We're getting it. We're getting it. We love the cheese here. Yeah, oddly enough, this is like actually way easier than it was. Die. Die.
Snake! I'll crush you into dust!
I kind of wish Rex kept his like dinosaur sounds though. It sounded so cool. I mean, mechanical roaring is cool, but oh god. We did it, chat. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Psych. There's at least another 90 minutes left.
Sleeping late as usual, eh, Snake?
Liquid, you're still alive.
I won't die. As long as you still live.
Oh god, how long is this conversation gonna
Looks
go?
like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I'm done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
The restoration of the era when warriors such as us lived as we should.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
You could say,
We're losing
war
our place in
has
the world
changed.
that no longer needs us. A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Conflict shall breed conflict. New hatreds will arise, and our own biosphere shall steadily expand.
Violence breeds violence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't that reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then.
Have you heard of Big Chunkus Snake?
You enjoy all the killing, that's why.
What?
Are you denying it? Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
Actually, I put him to sleep.
I watched your face as you delivered the coup de grace. Oh, it reflected such vitality.
That didn't happen.
You're wrong. There is a killer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was a man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method?
Super
They
babies.
fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies.
Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our brothers were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So, it was you and I, 2 fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But unlike us, they carry it digitally. With the completion of the Human Genome Project in the last century, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct. Those soldier genes were transplanted, using gene therapy, into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing right and left are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers?
You really do be asking so many questions.
Artificially produced from Father's genetic pattern. They are our blood brothers, and they were born of many an ultimate sacrifice.
Sacrifices?
Human experiments.
Huh?
1991, the Gulf War. The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to pesticides and radiation from depleted uranium rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon. First, they tried to say it was post-traumatic stress disorder, then chemical, biological weapons.
Oh god, it's a slideshow.
Poison gas detection units, and anti-sarin injections. They were all just to cover up the secret genetic experiments.
Sorry about this.
The so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by
oh god.
veterans are...
Yes.
Oh god, okay, we're good.
Are our brothers and sisters.
Oh god, that was so worrying.
Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success?
I love that slideshow.
Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We're on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem, signs of symmetry. So do I, as do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? Because it increases the chances that shared genes will be transmitted to future generations. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. that we will help our blood relatives is inscribed in our very genes.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then, I'm going to go beyond, in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl? Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl?
Stupid
Meryl!
woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name?
I have a name.
No. We have no past, no future. If we did, our fate is nothing but what is determined in the genes we inherited from our father.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a BDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me!
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence, along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may be only a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards!
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You'd better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. Huh? What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it!
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty.
What?
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Hausman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he is a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
The President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Damn it! You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone!
Donald, the DARPA chief is already dead.
So you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. You're just the lingering ghosts of a system that is no more. Well, do try to get along in the time you have left before the bomb.
Never be an old man.
Oh, there's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. I shall nullify you and your genes, and I will take them all back.
Oh yeah, crack those knuckles, Snake.
She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? This will be the time limit for our final battle. When death comes for this girl, this nuclear module shall vanish from this world as well. If you win, you might still be able to save her. You could enjoy one brief moment of love before the end.
Yes, jump, you beautiful man.
And if you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it'll kill even you.
But if I do it, I'll miraculously survive.
How about you, Snake?
Alright, boys. Final boss, phase 3. And good, you actually have 3 minutes this time. Woo! I keep forgetting you have to press the, you gotta press the, Y button in order to get up there. Wait, can I just go get him with the 1-2? No, I can technically get him with the 1-2. But I don't have the 1+2. I have the 1+2+3.
Better
But
hurry! It's going to blow!
oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It's not fair that Liquid's kick can do more than mine. Okay. Alright, cool. Nice, dude! I only got dog tags, man. I only got the 1 dog tag. That helped me.
What's wrong,
No
Snake?
rations. Nothing. I got nothing, man.
Is that all you
Nothing,
got?
man. Actually. Oh. Whoa! Whoa! No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nah, it's Jover, but yeah. Oh, yeah! Liquid's dog tag. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. Ah, I thought it was gonna do it first try. Rip. Rip. But that's fine. That's fine. At least I got a grasp of what to do, or how this all works. Okay. Okay, we got it.
Better hurry. It's going to
No, we don't got it. How does it not fall off? All right. Don't we just love it that these types of games always end with a sort of awkward fist fight? We love it. All right, movie freak, yeah. Wait, do I still have the dog tag? Yep. I still got it. Just fall off. Like, come on, man. It's like, you got it. Do your thing. Okay, you don't want to do your thing. That's okay. That's cool. This Tekken music, man. This is Snake should really be in Tekken 8. Let's be real. I love it. He can still flip. So how does Liquid perform his super? He has to do the half circle motion, and then he has to press like all heavy punch, heavy kick. Meanwhile, all I can do is just light 2 punch and then heavy kick. Yeah, 2 light punches and a heavy kick. Got it. Punch his face off. Yes. Yes. This is what we like to see. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. We love it.
Snake!
He totally won by ring out. That's the Soul Calibur way. He even did the Shoryuken. This game is so ridiculous. We love the ridiculous game though. It's kind of crazy.
Meryl.
Meryl.
Snake? Is that you? Snake, you're alive. Thank God.
Meryl. Meryl, are you okay?
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
Meryl, you must have been terrible.
It wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
And things even worse than that. I was fighting too. Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
Fighting them made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Don't say that. But it made me realize something. During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive. Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Meryl.
Go in. Go in. Go in. Come on. Do it. Ah! Metal Gear Solid. Can't even have Solid Snake get some, okay?
That's my Codec.
Yeah, Big Boss can have some, but not Solid. Sorry, Solid.
Snake, it's me. It looks like you stopped Rex.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah. You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Bromance, man. God, I love their bromance.
What about him? Where is Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self, to be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah, and I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
I just realized that Otacon and Meryl never had a scene together in, like, any of the games. Like, they've never been in the same room. I mean, ow, but yeah.
Snake.
Meryl.
It's so cheesy.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Things that age poorly.
Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need some clothes.
Oh wait, yeah. Even in here, why is he? Oh, oh look at that.
My sneaking suit.
Hurry up.
When did Liquid have the time to even take off his shirt?
Hurry!
When did Meryl get that one? I missed this sneaky suit though. It should have been an alt in like Smash or something.
Looking good, Snake.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Do I get fully healed?
Hurry!
Nope. I got no. Actually, yeah, I do have a ration. Good.
Let me drive. Damn, a surveillance camera.
A surveillance camera.
Oh no, no key.
Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Come on. Okay. Cool.
Fire that machine gun with the weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
Yeah, get him. Get him. Come on. Oh my God. I can only like spread. Okay, good. At least I got 2 revives. All right, good, good, good. Oh. How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? How many freaking guys? Jeez. Okay, good. Well, well, better late than, yeah. Better realize it late than, like, never. All right, here we go. Yeah. We'll never make it. As we say, as we make it.
Here they come.
I hate getting hit here. Well, all right, is there a third? I forget if there's a third. Yes, slow-mo turn.
Not over yet. Liquid.
Liquid! Yeah. Phase 4. Yep. I'm going to keep talking about genes, Snake. Do you ever wonder what's in your genes? Your genes, my genes. They're all the same thing, Snake. You wear them on your pants and on your legs. What are your favorite types of jeans, Snake? My favorite kinds are the regular kind. Well, I like the regular kind too, Snake. As I'm taking all these shots, remember, my favorite types of jeans are the black jeans.
Look, Snake, daylight! We're gonna crash!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Snake. Punch him in the face. Yeah. Fuck him up. Snake's truck is layered. Wrong.
Meryl, are you okay?
You're a terrible shot.
Snake. Snake! Fox?
Die.
It's just not the same without the echo. They could have done. Fuck. Oh, what? Oh, God. Psych, Snake. I like the brown jeans, actually. They're really cool. What is happening? Why? Man, oh man, oh man. This remake is kind of crazy. Shoot him in the head just to make sure.
He's dead. That means...
Don't say it, Snake.
It means I'm gonna die. Jesus,
What
Meryl.
happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel!
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 bombers have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, The danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I'd better not show my face around there.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
There's also a helicopter waiting for you at the Fox Islands.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay. Roy. Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all of Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I'll look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling's with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi?
I heard about my brother.
Frank wanted to tell you something. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought on sheer willpower until the very end.
Maybe now he's finally found some peace. My brother was already dying. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar land, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I going to go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Okay, but what about a number, Naomi?
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code, inscribed into their genes. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before, the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were. And I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything. Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that its genetic information houses a person's strengths or destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm gonna choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from now on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to what will come. All life is tethered to the future. Loving each other, teaching each new generation, then the world can change. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Okay, but what about a number, Naomi?
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Of what? A reminder of a successful mission? Or a reminder of the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. My survival instinct that tells me not to die. That's all the motive I've had in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah. Someone like you. Maybe that's the real way to live.
Things that age poorly for 500.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name is David.
Okay, so where to, Dave?
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
Hey, what are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us, too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, and most of all,
The snow.
you.
It's nice, isn't it? Being alive.
Come on. Let's enjoy life.
Man. Man, oh man, oh man. In the 1980s, there are more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destruction amounted is 1. In January 1993, START 2 was signed in the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic nuclear warheads from 235 to 35,000. However, as of 2003, there is still more than 20,000 nuclear warheads in the world. That's a cool, yes. Yes. Listen, if they kept like one thing, they at least kept this song. And they kept, you know, all of these voice actors. Scott Dolph. And that's the name of the Marine guy from Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah. But okay, I have thoughts. Like, I got thoughts on this. Like, I enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed the game. But then again, I have to look at it as a remake of Metal Gear Solid, which is my personal favorite in the series. Because for me, it's the perfect balance between gameplay and cutscenes. And everything in MGS1 just worked like so well that it's just perfect. It's just absolutely perfection. It's as close to video game perfection as you can make it. It's like one of the best things. So with this remake though, like, what I can appreciate is the fact that they even remade it at all. Like, the fact that they even remade this game at all is just like, it's pretty good. And like, I enjoyed it. Like, it's basically still Metal Gear Solid at its core. Like the same design, the same gameplay. Well, except it's MGS2 in MGS1, like I've been saying like 2,000 times. And like, it's still got the things that made Metal Gear Solid what it was. It's still got like that level of detail, like the story and everything, and whatever else in there. And I'm keeping my eye on that frame rate counter because I know it might freeze up with all this live action footage of Alaska. I love it. Sony's the shit in our mouths. I'll never forgive Joel. Okay, so what I'm thinking here that I have a problem with is, like, in the original game, like, the voice acting was perfect. Like, I get that it's the same people. I get that it's the same people working on, the same cast from MGS1. And I don't really care about the fact that Naomi's and Mei Ling's and Natasha's accents were removed. Like, that's, like, I don't think that's the issue. I think that the issue is that they don't really sound... I say that most of the voice acting is fine, but like, it just feels like it's not really natural this time around. Like, I don't really think like the voice acting really sounds that natural at all, honestly. Like, you take a listen to Naomi, like how Jennifer Hale is speaking as Naomi this time around, and I don't know, something about like the direction just kind of feels like wrong to me. It's like she speaks in like one octave for like the entire time, and like that's about it in this one. Like David Hayter still does good. I really like Psycho Mantis. Like, Psycho Mantis still is the greatest thing. And I don't really think of anything else, honestly. So I'll just say, like, the voice acting is fine, but something about it just doesn't feel right. The way they did, like, some scenes, like, I wish they could do a little bit better. Like I like the addition from the Sniper Wolf death scene. Like, the addition of all the wolves gathering around Sniper Wolf as she dies. I think that's effective. I think that's really effective. But I don't think it just doesn't feel right without the music from the original game or like the echo or something. And speaking of that whole thing, like when the Fox die moment happened, it's like Fox, die, and that was so cool. Congratulations. Thank you, Maggie Evie. Thank you. So, I don't know. Like, I know parts of this remake do work while others don't. And, like, I'm talking about as a remake.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live.
We'll get to the other parts in a second. Or the other thoughts.
Whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Naomi didn't give me a number, though.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Yes. Yes, sir. Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, there are no other records. They've all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, yes, Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Of course, the other one thinks so too. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. Yes, yes, sir. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, that's really sparked everybody. The third. Yeah, buddy, yeah. All right, here are all my crazy stats. I beat this in a little over 9 hours. Jeez. I saved 16 times. I continued 19 times, meaning I died 19 times. I set off the alert 27 times. I killed 62 enemies. And I used 42 rations. How can anyone go on in a no damage run? I got the code name Leopard. Alright, cool. Oh, that's cool. I can go on to the website called konamijapan.com/mgs_tits. I got the bandana, so that will basically mean I get infinite, like, ammo. But, like, I ain't doing, like, a New Game Plus. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah. So, I guess I can just, you know, mute this whole entire thing. And, you know, just talk a little bit. Well, I'll just keep on going with my thoughts. So I think I'll just keep on going with my thoughts here. You know, as I, you know, press the pause button and then, or press that button and then pause the emulation. And then, go to switch to music. Go to music on my YouTube and then, yeah, why don't we just talk for a little bit more? Oh wait, hold on. I got Hold on. I need the extended version. Wait. Wait. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's good. That's good, isn't it? Well, okay. So to go on with my thoughts a little bit here, like, I don't know, maybe it's just a remake. I feel like I'm more or less mixed on the fact that, like, I don't know, like, this is I honestly don't really know how to feel about this as a remake. I mean, I know as a game I really liked it. Like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. I really did. But as a remake, like, there's where my MGS brain kicks in. It's like, that's where my MGS brain kicks in, telling me, you know, hey, this is a remake of Metal Gear Solid, and it didn't do as well because it doesn't have the same sort of feel, like the same sort of atmosphere, the same sort of mood. I mean, don't get me wrong, the cutscenes were amazing. Like, the actual cutscenes were, like, really funny. Like, I think they clearly just wanted to make an over-the-top version of Metal Gear Solid. As if some parts of Metal Gear Solid weren't already over the top, like Liquid. Like Liquid already was. It's just kind of insane. It's just kind of insane how this game was even made to begin with. Yeah, the best part was Liquid being extra. And also all the really cool, like, funny stuff that happens, like the shots framing in on Mario and Yoshi in Otacon's office as they were talking. I don't know, like, this is a weird remake for me. Where I'm like, yeah, it's a good attempt at remaking Metal Gear Solid 1. But, like, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just weird and odd and strange to me. Yeah, we don't have to end on a static image. We could just keep on going on the main menu as sort of an ambiance. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I enjoyed playing this game. I just don't know how to feel about this as a remake. Because on the one hand, it's crazy, over the top, and I really like it. But then again, it had to sacrifice a lot of mood and atmosphere from Metal Gear Solid 1 and some voice acting in order to even get that far, you know? Yeah, so that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. It's a good game. It's a good game. I did enjoy it. What's next, you say? Well, actually, I have no idea. I mean, obviously, we're not done with the stream yet because I do want to... What I do want to do is I want to look over the... I do want to look over the Otacon ending of Twin Snakes. I gotta find it in, like, really good quality, though, because... I don't want to watch the... I don't want to watch the entire thing. But I want to see at least how it all goes. So let me find it here for a quick second. No, not funny, Wes. Let me see. Because, in case you don't know, Metal Gear Solid actually has 2 endings. And it actually all depends on whether or not you succumb to the torture in the torture scene. If you muscle through the torture, then that's when you get the Meryl ending. And then when you get the bad ending, and then if you surrender to the torture, that means Meryl actually dies. And Otacon is the Otacon is the one you escape with. There's more than one ending, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, it's a bit of a bittersweet ending, honestly. I want to wait until the part where I'm really... I want to go to the part where I really want to see. Okay, so this is not 60 FPS on part. This is not like absolute sheer quality. But let me bring in the chat here. You know, just so we can all watch the crazy ending. So give me a mo. Give me a second. Aha! There we go. Oh wait, the audio's a bit crusty. Yeah, yeah, the audio's gonna be like really crusty. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I can deal with crusty audio.
Meryl. Meryl.
Ow. He did it again. Oh my god. Meryl's dead. No. Damn, he couldn't. Damn, that sucks. Damn, that really stinks. Yeah, honestly though, it's like a holy crap kind of ending. It's like, damn, you really just feel for the guy, you know?
Forgive me.
Again, sorry if it's like really crusty, but
damn. I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was. I'm nothing.
yeah, that echo really works. It's like I said, David Hayter's performance is really good. Like, no matter how you look at it.
Meryl, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
Otacon.
There's our boy.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? Focusing on that will keep you from thinking about her death.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her? Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever. We didn't lose anything.
Okay, but the difference is she didn't even love you to begin with, bro.
We didn't lose
forever.
Sorry, you have to rewind it a little bit. There's no subs, sorry.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life isn't just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Still got it memorized. I do.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know?
It truly ain't.
It started. Those guys seem like they only hurry when they're destroying things.
Yeah.
Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
They'll never destroy humans.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. You'll see if I'm a legendary man or not.
It's a great line from Kingdom Hearts, yeah. So, oh, the slow-mo, man. I'm gonna switch over to a different... I'm gonna switch over to a different thing. Just for the ending. Cause, I think I really remember... What I really remember from the real ending...
Just like with the genome soldiers,
is,
you can input all the genetic information. The most we can say about DNA is that it's
yeah, what I remember from, well, vaguely, what I remember vaguely from the Otacon ending in Twin Snakes is,
yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
It's definitely something that happens when they're traveling down the slope.
They want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Oh God. Oh God.
And then...
Yeah, I think here it is.
Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry.
He's still rolling.
Choose life too.
Yeah.
Until today,
see, that's what I vaguely remember is like I remember seeing this like out of context like one time. Why is he still falling?
But from now on, I'm going to just live.
Why is he still there?
Genes exist to pass.
Oh my God.
Myself.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Snake.
Oh, that's great. That's really good.
Until today, I've only lived for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring
Did you ever see the RE where she go?
I don't know.
Did you see the RE where she go video? Like, what do you,
What about now?
Oh yeah.
I want to enjoy life.
The Snap Cube video.
I really do. How about you, Otacon?
The Snap Cube videos. The RE fandom is so good.
I feel like a new man.
So what are you gonna do? Continue your research?
No. Science and technology are fine, but humans are my interest now.
Sounds good.
The whole reason I got into science in the first place was because I was no good with people.
And because I watched the Japanese animes.
I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so illogical. But I've finally learned how to like people. There's no reason for me to be afraid anymore.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I'm no wolf, but I'm not gonna just stand on the sidelines anymore. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet. I'm not gonna hide anymore.
You're giving up your stealth camo?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, and you get this. Yeah.
You
it's the
can
stealth
have
camo to make everything easier. It's so weird when Snake laughs.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well.
Bro, she never loved you. Bro really did have a one-sided
Want me to
love. That's
drive?
crazy.
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So, where are you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
A new path.
Will you find it?
Yeah.
I'll find it.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know I'll find it.
I'm just surprised that Otacon didn't actually, I'm surprised that Otacon didn't, you know, yeah, that Otacon didn't, you know, fall off the bike. Yeah. Really surprised. So yeah, those were the two endings. It's pretty good. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. I mean, obviously I've seen the Otacon ending in the original game too, but like this one didn't do it too bad either. It was just funny how Otacon just kept rolling and rolling down the slope. Yeah, that's what I vaguely remember from seeing that ending. It's so funny. It's so good. Video games, video games, video games. Yes. All right. So I have. Oh God! Oh, I almost fell out of my chair. Okay, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do for my next stream playthrough. Like, I'm pretty sure it'll be like. Yeah, I did have fun actually. Yeah. I think that's what really matters in terms of like video games. It's like if I had fun, then I had fun. And I think that's really all that matters is that Twin Snakes is a fun game. And I can recommend it. I can definitely recommend it. I wish that it would. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that people are already aware of the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. It doesn't include the Twin Snakes, unfortunately. It only includes the original MGS1 as part of the collection anyway. I'm hoping that if Volume 2 ever happens, then it's probably like a when it happens. Like, when Volume 2 happens with the MGS collection, then I really hope they put Twin Snakes on there. It'd just be perfect. And it would make sense. It would just make, like, the most amount of sense to put the remake of Metal Gear Solid in there. Along with, like, you know, Peace Walker, MGS4, you know, whatever else. So, if there's one thing that I really do want out of Twin Snakes is, you know, an actual, like, re-release. Because it's stuck in GameCube jail. Like, the only way you could possibly play it is by, you know, playing it on a hard copy or an emulator. But yeah, no, like, I honestly really don't know what's next for streaming. Like, next week I'm potentially going to have maybe like 1 or 2 streams. But then next week I'm going to be at Otacon in DC. So, and then afterwards, I don't know. I mean, we'll just have to see how it goes. Like, obviously tomorrow's like the real start of the weekend, so I can't really stream on that, but on the weekends. But we will see how it all goes. But otherwise, I don't really know what to do next. I'm thinking maybe You love Metal Gear Solid. Yes, you do. Well, unfortunately, we just finished it up. And it was a good... The Twin Snakes was a good time. Oh, God. But, yeah. I don't really know what I could possibly stream next. I'm thinking maybe I could possibly do like an RPG, but I don't know if I have the time or a place. I don't know if I have the time to do an RPG. But like, or at least one that's like 20 hours or something. I don't know. I know it's short. Don't worry, I got plenty of short games in my Steam library that I could possibly check out. That could potentially be like one and done. Or maybe in like a couple of streams or something. I don't really want to push my luck. I don't really want to push my luck when it comes to, you know, streaming video games. Because these days I only have like so much time. Let me stretch this out actually. Cause you don't want to, yeah, actually nah, it's not fine. I don't really know like what I could possibly do. I mean, obviously I have a lot of games that I could potentially stream on deck here. You know, if I could ever find like the thing. Yeah, right here. On my notepad. Like I got like the Phoenix right in here. I got Murder of actually I could potentially do Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog next week. I mean, I have the game on Steam anyway, so. But I also got like stuff like the Phoenix Wright 2 and 3. I got Half-Life 2 on here. The Halo Infinite campaign. Oh God. The Halo Infinite campaign. Oh God. After I got done with like me with Halo on my channel forever. Oh my God. Is what game long? Pong has an RPG? What? Well, which game did you mean when you said Mega Eevee? When you said isn't that game long? Which game did you mean? Because if you were talking about Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think it's only like a couple of hours. I finished Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes 2. Yeah. The Murder of Sonic. Yeah, no, it's only like a couple of hours long. Yeah, the PlayStation Classic Mini. Well, that's not really the Twin Snakes. It's the original Metal Gear Solid. Woo! So technically, if you played Twin Snakes, then you've also played Metal Gear Solid 1. Technically. But yeah, no, I could see me like streaming Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog next, so I could do that. But otherwise, I think other than Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, I don't really know what I could do. Again, I have some ideas. I'm open to suggestion. But ultimately, it will be like my choice as to whether or not I want to do like the good old streamy stream. But either way, I think that will about do it because I'm feeling really hungry and I got lunch and I really want to have some lunch. So, The Tourist. Yeah, that one's been a little bit on my radar, so I'm like, so maybe I'll check out The Tourist a little bit. If you're talking about that blocky game, then I've seen that quite a bit before. Majora's Mask decompiled. Yeah, no, like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah. Zelda 64 recompiled. Yeah. That's Majora's Mask in 60 FPS. In 60 FPS. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. The tourist was like that blocking game. Yeah. That might be a little bit on my radar, so that could potentially be an idea. I could technically just do the Zelda Majora's Mask recompiled thing that's been going around, and I played a little bit of it, and it was so good. All right. And now for real though, I gotta go. So thanks for sticking around as we fumble through Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. Fun times. And yeah, I don't know what else. I'll make a choice for what I should stream next. But after next Thursday, I'll be on a little mini vacation to Otacon in DC, baby. The anime convention. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. To those who stopped by, thank you. And hope y'all do good. Stay safe, you too. And with that, I will see you guys. I'll see you guys later. So bye.